Hey Michael, my name's Tony. Reached out to you guys a little bit earlier today. It's Tuesday, and mentioned that I wanted to shoot over this video. What I wanted to do here today is just give you 3 tips on how you can improve your online presence in a way that will actually help you generate some additional business via your website. I do this service free for small businesses and small business owners. The only thing I ask is if you find any value in it, just reply to the email and let me know what you thought. Any feedback is very useful to me. With that, what I wanted to go over today was 3 of Google's main ranking factors. That's content, citations, and backlinks. And I was going to start with content on your website here, but it appears to be under maintenance. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. It looks like maybe some updates or something went bad if this is a WordPress site. So this is going to kill my ability to talk about content on your site. But what I'll do is I'll show you your main competitor. So what I did was a quick search on for this keyword, roofing, Jacksonville, Florida. This is searched about 300 times in the Jacksonville area. And Prime Roofing came up number 1. So if I go to their website here, the content is just the words and images is what I'm talking about. And Google really values well-written authoritative content. It wants to see about 2,000 words or so on a home page. And what I'm going to do here is see how much Prime actually has. I'm going to take all of their content, throw it in here, and it's about 700 words. So they're nowhere close to 2,000, but they're still ranking number 1. That's a good sign for you, because if you get yourself up to even twice as much as they have, chances are that's going to put you above them in that ranking factor. The other side of the 2,000 words is it gives you the opportunity to get words, keywords into that content, like roofing Jacksonville, Florida. Get that onto your homepage without coming off as spammy, because if you actually try to get too many keyword type phrases on your homepage, it could look a little bit bad if you don't have enough content to hide it in. So that's content. Let's go over here. So after doing that search for roofing Jacksonville FL, you get your paid ads here. Google trying to make its money, of course, but I don't want to talk about paid ads today. Below that is the map pack. This area is super important for small businesses like yourself. About 70% of the search volume that comes through here is going to call or click one of these 3. People just tend to believe that the top 3 that show up here are the best in the business, or the best roofers in this case. I know that's not necessarily true in all cases. What they have figured out how to do is rank up here. And the way to do that is through something called citations. That's just your company name, address, and phone number listed out on directory sites around the web. These are sites like yellowpages.com, Yelp, Thumbtack, Angie's List, even Facebook business page. There's about 400 of these things. You could do a quick Google search for citation websites, and you're going to get a list a mile long. Just add your company to 10 to 20 of those per week, and over time, you're going to see your Google My Business listing start rising in the rankings. Just be very careful that you're consistent with the way you're inputting that data. The address needs to look exactly the same, company name and phone number, through all of the directories you put your site on or your company on. So below the map pack is called the organic listings. These are more affected by something called backlinks. A backlink is nothing more than your website URL in a clickable format out on another website. The thing about backlinks is they're not all created equal. You want to make sure your backlinks come from trusted sites, and if you can, sites that are within the same niche as yours. So in your case, another roofing website, or even something like a home improvement website, just a generic home improvement website. Maybe one that has a blog, for example. You could even go as far as providing blog content to the website owner. They want to keep their blogs active, and they can't write about everything. They're not going to know about everything, nor do they probably have time. So if you can get them a 1,000-word article, oftentimes you guys can trade, or they'll trade with you. You give them an article, they give you a backlink. Or maybe a small fee, they'll give you a backlink. So that's an idea to get you some decent backlinks. So with that, let's go over here to Prime Roofing. I'm going to grab their URL and put it in this product called Ahrefs. This is I pay for this monthly. There are free tools that do similar things. Google free SEO tools, and you'll find tools that give you the same type of information. So what I want to look at here is backlinks. This referring domains number is essentially the amount of websites that have primeroofingfl.com on it as a backlink. So 629, they're being found for about 4,100 keywords. That's getting them approximately 2.4K, so 2,400 clicks. If we look at your website, I'm sure it wasn't always down for maintenance, and I can see you have 41 websites pointing back to you, but there's only one keyword being found. And I don't know if this is because of the fact that you've got this maintenance problem or what, but 2 clicks for one keyword, and I'm sure this will probably be your company name. Yeah. So you're not getting any traffic at all, and this is probably part of the problem. So got to get that rectified, of course. And then I have no idea how much content is supposed to be on your homepage, but if you can get up to 2,000 and then get yourself some citations and backlinks, hopefully over time you'll start ranking and getting some organic traffic. So hopefully that was useful. Oh, I did want to point out for Prime Roofing, it cut this in. Let's say they're only getting 1,000 traffic. Let's say this number is totally off. Say they're getting 10% of that 1,000. That's 100 new roofs. And that may not be all in Jacksonville. They could be in Orlando and Tampa. Who knows? I don't know much about this company. But that's still 100 roofs a month, free and clear. They're not paying. This is not pay-per-click. So that's pretty big. So again, hopefully useful information. If it was, a reply to the email with any feedback would be lovely. If you need any help with your website trying to figure out what the heck's going on with this maintenance mode, I'm more than happy to help. This is what I do for a living. I wanted to give you some tools to help yourself, but if your website is broken and you don't know how to fix that, you don't really have a place to start. So feel free to reach out, reply to the email, give me a call. My phone number will be on the bottom of the email. And with that, Michael, I will let you go. I hope you have a great day. Hope you found this useful. And yeah, talk to you soon, I hope. Bye-bye.